Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Caleb Stott. I am one of the founders of Smile Now Dentures and Implants. We're committed to being the best choice for all your implant and denture needs, providing high quality, long-lasting solutions for full mouth rehabilitations. Today, I want to address a question that I often hear, which is what happens if your zirconia bridge cracks or breaks after just a few years. It's really frustrating. I've heard of this happening to people. I've even seen it once or twice in my own practice. And let's break down why does this happen and what do we do about it. So the first thing I'd like to say is zirconia as a material is one of the more reliable materials that we have in all of dentistry. Zirconia isn't just used for these full mouth arches that we do. It's also used for single individual crowns. It's used for even implants in some situation. So zirconia is widely used, widely accepted. We know it to be a really great material overall. When designed and manufactured properly, zirconia works wonderful and should last a really long time. If I had a patient come into my practice with broken teeth and it's only been a couple of months or maybe like less than a year or maybe even less than 2 years, my first thought would be that this is a manufacturing defect. What do I mean by manufacturing defect? I mean that zirconia, it goes through a process to be made into teeth. First part of the process, the material is softer. And then after you carve out the teeth, you then fire it in an oven to harden it, kind of like pottery. So if when it was in its green state or its soft state, there was something that happened, like say there was a crack or an impurity was introduced to it while it was being fired, then what could happen is it could initiate or start a crack that later on with use could weaken the material and cause it to fracture. So this is what I mean by a manufacturing defect. Now, what do we do in a situation where something fractured due to that type of issue? Well, we have a warranty. At Smile Now Dentures and Implants, we have a 5-year warranty on your teeth, meaning that should something happen, no matter what it is, and your teeth fracture or break, we are going to replace them at our cost, not yours. But if it happens later, other factors are usually in play, like improper material thickness, or perhaps one of your implants is no longer a good foundation for the teeth. If implants do not have healthy supporting bone, then they can have micro movements. These micro movements can turn into macro movements, and those are the types of issues that zirconia teeth can fracture because of. This is especially true when you have excessive grinding or excessive clenching at night and you don't use your night guard. So what can be done? Well, unfortunately, zirconia is not really a material that can be patched or built onto. If the damage is minor, smoothing or polishing the zirconia is totally possible. But in most cases, if you fracture your teeth, a full replacement of all the teeth is necessary. Now, before making any decisions, the first thing that you should do is go to somebody with good experience with implants. Have them remove the teeth, assess the implant health, and make sure that your foundation is still really good and stable. At this time, if you needed any kind of repairs or additional implants placed, that could be of great benefit to you moving forward. If even one of these implants is compromised, that could be the reason why you're experiencing a fracture like we're talking about. So the next step, so what else should you do? If this is happening, what I would recommend you doing is going back to the provider where you received your original treatment. It could have been the surgery, it could be both the surgery and the teeth, but just assessing your overall situation now, today, as it is the number one step. In addition to that, for example, if my patients had an issue with their teeth and they came back to me, I've already done so much of the work. I have all the records, I know what it was like, I know where it was manufactured, so that's something that I can easily break, and because I was the original treating dentist, it's probably going to be more cost effective and more cost efficient for you if you go back to your original provider. If you don't have the opportunity to go back to your original provider, say you got it done overseas, maybe you flew or did kind of destination dentistry, or maybe that provider that you had is no longer in business or no longer practicing, then what I would do is just seek out a reputable, full arch rehabilitation dentist that can help you with understanding and providing you with the best next option for your teeth. Does your gum tissue affect the longevity of your implants? If you don't have good gum tissue, are your implants going to fail? These are some of the questions that I get. In the dental world, we talk about this with a clever saying. We say bone sets the tone, but tissue is the issue. Why do we say this? Because tissue is so important to the long-term health of implants. When we discuss this, we talk about it in two different ways. We talk about thick biotype or we talk about thin biotype, and it's just what they sound like. Thick biotype means that your tissue has more volume to it. It's bigger, it's thicker, it's more leathery. That just means that it provides more protection, right? Things can't cut it as easy, things can't get through it as easy, there's not as much inflammation. Overall, this is what we're looking for when we're looking for healthy tissue. Thin biotype is the opposite of this. Thin biotype means that the tissue is really thin, it's friable, it can easily tear. Things can abrade it really, really easy. There's more inflammation around it, there's more issues, there's also more bacteria that can get into it. When we're talking about the importance of thick tissue around implants, that's because studies have shown that when implants have long-term survival rates, one of the key features or key components of it is having thick tissue all the way around the implant. At Smile Now Dentures and Implants, one way that we take care of patients is we know that if they have a thin biotype, we either have to thicken it with a gum graft or we have to place the implants deeper so that their natural tissues can remodel and become thicker due to the implant placement. By creating good healthy tissue, we're creating good healthy bone that will protect your implants for the long term. Remember, strong, healthy tissue will keep your implants safe and sound for years to come. At Smile Now, we focus on delivering high-quality, long-term implant solutions. If you need help finding the right provider, drop your location in my comments. I'd be happy to point you in the right way.